swimming in the North Sea was completely safe, then you wouldn't need lifeguards like us here on Sylt Island. The North Sea is of course not the Atlantic, but of course it's not a bathtub either. The greatest danger is that swimming here is significantly underestimated. I'm Tom, 22 years old, and I was born on Sylt, and I also work here as a lifeguard on the beach for the Wenningstedt-Braderup tourism service. My name is Lars Rekemeyer, and I have been working on the North Sea since 2002, and I have been working as a lifeguard here on Sylter Weststrand since 2009. Here on the west side of Sylt we certainly do have Germany's highest and also best waves, which is due to the fact that we have a slightly more steeply sloping beach profile here. A beach profile that is also characterized by a large number of breaks in the sandbanks in front of it. So-called rip currents or tracker currents form here. Now, what does tracker current mean? To track comes from English and means something like pulling. But where is it going? Up? Down? No, it flows out because the water masses look for the path of least resistance when flowing back. And we mark these not entirely safe places with red flags so that bathers are warned. Basically, we work preventatively, which means we try to anticipate dangerous situations and prevent them from arising in the first place. Of course, it can also be the case that scenarios arise where you have to go into action very quickly, and we are of course prepared for that. We train for that, and we also have the appropriate rescue equipment for these situations. Above all, the rescue board, the lifeline, and since 2 years we also have been using the Restube Lifeguard. This device is small and handy compared to the belt rescuer and can be activated using a trigger mechanism. The Restube is very suitable for rescuing others, as well as for securing your own life. We particularly appreciate this rescue device when we are on the water's edge. This means we always have a small, handy rescue device on hand. So, what happened? It's actually quite a worst case scenario we have here. When the yellow flag is displayed, a bather goes into the water outside the bathing zone, especially in the area of a tracker current. Tom was at the water's edge, but the bather was behind him, so I radioed him briefly.
Tom für Lars. Eine Person in Treckernähe geht ins Wasser.
Okay, ich bin auf dem Weg.
By the time Tom is level with the person, she has already been pulled relatively far out behind the surf zone by the current. Tom is then through the surf towards her and, unlike the belt rescuer, does not have to pull a buoyancy body behind him. A clear advantage, especially in strong surf and currents, because you can choose the time at which it is triggered. He then pulls the bather safely to shore. Since 2022, all 32 rescue towers on Sylt have been equipped with a Restube Lifeguard.